I remember when I was a kid, smiles came from the simplest things. Sometimes, smiles came from being around family. Other times, smiles came from listening to our favorite tunes, or even from the cheeky moments we had. And how can I forget the smiles on my special day? But as time goes by, smiles can be hard to come by. All I needed was a little reminder to make me smile again. The warmest smiles come from a special place, a place that's always close to my heart. Thanks, Pizza Hut, for 35 years of smiles.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from TMA1. We are going to present about the Pizza Hut and its management. Behind the success of Pizza Hut, an efficient and systematic strategy and management is occurring in the company. Pizza Hut is a multinational franchise and restaurant chain with close to 12,000 locations serving various pizzas and side dishes. For design of goods and services for product life cycle of Pizza Hut, it is divided into 4 phases. First phase is introduction phase. It is introduce the products to the market. For product pizza nasi lemak, Pizza Hut makes the slogan Rasa Campur Lagi Best Bersama to honor Malaysia's culture's diversity. Second phase is growth phase. This level has just begun, and this is the optimum period for a new products because costs are low and income is high. Everyone likes to try the uniqueness of new product. Third is maturity phase. It is the longest and most hard stage. Pizza Hut invests more in advertising to build client loyalty, to sustain its success, such as boost in media social ads, YouTube, billboard, newspaper and magazine. Last is decline phase. Public taste change and there are many competitors and similar products. At this stage, Pizza Hut will introduce the new product and the life cycle occur again. Next is layout strategies. It is one of the crucial choices that affects an operation's long-term efficiency. The objective of the layout strategy is to create a layout that satisfies the company's business needs while also being effective and efficient. Few important design factors to consider in planning layout strategies are: first, higher utilization of space, equipment and people. Second, improved flow of information. Third, increased employee morale. Fourth, safer working condition. Moreover, it has a few types of layouts such as office layouts, retail layout, warehouse layout, fixed position layout, process-oriented layout, work sale layout, and product-oriented layout. The interior modules that make up a Pizza Hut dine-in restaurant are food preparation and production, service and expediting, customer experience, storage and cleanup, and support space. However, by analyzing the layout, there are various structural issues. First, the entry and exit are both located at the same gateway. Second, the checkout counter had only 5 registers. Third, there is not a self-checkout point of sale where customer can independently pay. Fourth, there is no DIY counter where customers get to choose their own ingredients and recipes to make their own pizza at home. Next is inventory management in Pizza Hut. It includes the management of all raw materials, work in progress and finished goods. The best is prepared in commissioners and then delivered to various retail outlets. Because it is a perishable item, Pizza Hut stores only keep inventory for 3 days. There are two types of inventory in Pizza Hut, which are cycle inventory and safety inventory. Cycle inventory is the amount of inventory needed to satisfy the demand for the product in the period between purchases of the product. In Pizza Hut, only a specific quantity of material is stored because all material is perishable. Meanwhile, safety inventory is the inventory that is held as a buffer against uncertainty. In Pizza Hut, only the beverages have safety inventory stored for the customers. Hence, Pizza Hut must secure all inventory inside the storage and the assigned temperature to ensure it is in good condition. The dry item must be stored inside the food bank cabinet to keep insects and germs at bay, and the frozen item must be stored inside the cold storage to avoid product damage. Having a small amount of stock at one branch will eventually reduce costs because it is easy for the company to manage. All unsold finished goods will be discarded or the manager will allow employees to take the food. According to the company policy, all unfinished goods must not be sold on the next day of operation. It is to avoid food poisoning, which would harm customer and reflect poorly on the company. Next, I will explain how logistics manage within the organization. In terms of facilities, the actual physical sites in the supply chain network where products are stored, assembled or created may also be referred to as manufacturing location. The two most important categories of facilities are production sites and storage location. Today, the Pizza Hut network is operated by its one and only franchise, QSR Brands M Holdings Berhad. Next, for inventory, it is transported to the various retail outlets. Due to the fact that it's perishable goods, the outlets only keep a stock of inventory for a total of 3 days. For transportation, the corporation relies on refrigerated trucks for the transportation of its goods because these vehicles maintain a consistent temperature and base all the time. Next, for distribution channel, for direct channel delivery, customer can call Pizza Hut in advance to place an order which will then be delivered to the customer's home. Or dine-in service, customer may visit the nearest Pizza Hut, place an order and either take their food with them or dine in the restaurant. Next, online ordering. Customer can now utilize the internet to place orders. For the improvement, as technology is rapidly moving forward, the way business operate and function also changing. Pizza Hut also needs to follow the steps taken by McDonald's. They start to adopt a self-ordering system technology. A self-ordering kiosk can be employed as a self-service food ordering system where the customer can place an order directly at the kiosk. Adopting this kiosk would help Pizza Hut to reduce ordering time, reduce labor costs, also increase customer satisfaction. Waste management is not a new issue. People have become increasingly concerned about not only the management and disposal of waste, but also the difficulty of balancing the benefits of a healthy environment with the economic cost of achieving those benefits. As we know, Pizza Hut will dispose of the unfinished goods of the day. Since it cannot be used for the next operation day, Malaysia is yet to see the campaign where they donate leftover pizzas to the public. Although we do realize that donating the leftover will cause harm to the business, there are probably another way than to dispose the leftover. Pizza Hut need to adopt a program that makes fertilizer from food waste. Since food waste is plentiful source of organic materials, we should recycle it. By turning garbage into organic fertilizer, this can reduce disposal costs and restore the value of the waste. As a conclusion, Pizza Hut has implemented several operational regulations, but the operation managers are still faced with a variety of problems that call for expert and strategic solutions to improve the overall performance of the company. The demands and wants of the consumers are the primary factor to consider when developing an operational activity, and managers can effectively impact the operation by keeping that in mind. That's all from us. Thank you.